Okay, we are on our way. The Mad family are on our way. There's Connor down there.
You have to redo it because Connor said it was cringe.
It is cringe, that's the beauty of it. So we are on our way, we're at Auckland Airport, and we are on our way to Houston. Okay, catch up later. Hi, so we've finally arrived. We're finally in Florida, which is so cool. So we left Auckland yesterday or the day before, not quite sure, it gets a bit musty. But we left Auckland, we flew into Houston, Texas, and then flew down from there to Florida. We hadn't flown to Houston before, we usually flew through LA, well we flew through LA last time. And to be honest, it was much quicker, customs was quicker, everything just flowed much easier than it does at LA. Yeah, you know, the security sort of thing, you have to allow an hour really just to get through the various security stuff. But at LA that can take an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours. Depends how many flights are going on. But yeah, Houston's a good airport to go through. So we booked a house, which we're in now, which Poppy's going to show you around in a sec. So we booked a house through TripAdvisor on Flipkey. We've done it before, we did it when the kids were little. And we booked actually the two different houses we booked. The house before, same sort of size, we booked through a private person through Flipkey, but it was owned by sort of one person. And there was really good attention to detail, everything was really clean. You know, there was lots of towels, crockery, lots of really nice stuff, and everything was in good repair. Whereas this one, nice enough house, but it's because it's through a company, through a sort of a company that managed it. It's not as clean, it's not as pristine, it's not got all those nice little touches that the other one had. So yeah, looking back, I think if we ever did do it again, or if you're going to do it and you want to sort of think about the sort of things you want to do, I would try and look for a house maybe that's owned by an individual, by a person, as opposed to a company. This one is to Paula Vacations, and as I say, it's fine, it's nice enough, and everything went really smoothly. But yeah, just attention to detail, small things, little things that are broken, and little things that don't work properly, and you know, they're not quite as clean. Clean enough, but just not, you know, that attention to detail. So yeah, I'd go through a private one. So as far as the journey goes, so it was me and my wife and three kids. Nearly lost a kid there. So yeah, so the five of us, a pretty smooth journey, lots of opportunity for it to all go wrong. We had a really tight connection through Houston, but we made it. Yeah, everything went right. So yeah, you just thank your lucky stars when that happens, because so often it goes terribly wrong at some point. You know, hire car. Last time we came, they didn't have the hire car, and we waited for 2 hours sitting in a car park at midnight with three very tired little kids at the time. So yeah, that was a pain. But this time went real smooth. Kids were real easy because they're all older now, so they can look after themselves. So that was all sweet. Yeah, so all good. So Poppy's going to show you around the accommodation and show you what's what. And she's going to tell you a little about what it was like travelling as a younger person, without all the boring stuff that I've just had to talk about. Okay, over to you.
Where to start? Where do I start?
We'll start with flight. Like
we just cut this bit out.
You had trouble. No, it's all cool. Yeah, the great vlog. We'll just cut this out.
What, you can?
So anyway, so yeah, so about the flight. So how was the flight for you? Movies, the entertainment, the food, the sleeping.
What it was like.
You just hate flying, don't you?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So what? Just like talk about what it was like.
Yeah, like what did you think? Was the movie selection? You didn't really watch them, did you? You played the games the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nintendo
Okay.
Switch is the way to go.
We'll cut this bit out and then I'll talk.
No, you carry on. That's
Yes,
all
I
right.
will
We don't
from
need to
now.
cut anything out. This is a non-censored vlog.
We are cutting
No,
this
we're
out.
not cutting this
I'm
out.
editing. I'm cutting it out.
No. I think this should stay in, just to show just how professional I am and just how unprofessional you are.
Fine. This can be in some bloopers.
I forget.
Okay. To do with the flight as a teenager, it's fine. The entertainment's good. They had TVs where you could watch a plethora of movies and shows. There was games, so on and so forth for the entertainment, you know. But I personally just kind of bring my own stuff, play games the whole time. super entertaining, but yeah, it got a bit boring after a while, but I think that's just the case with anyone if you're on a seat for 14 hours. The food I personally did not like at all. It was so bad, but other people like it, so personal choice, I suppose. Sleeping wise, wasn't great. It wasn't too bad, but it wasn't great. I basically came here and crashed, but that's fine. I mean, what do you expect? It was like midnight here, so yeah, but wasn't the best sleeping. But it's always cool to go on a trip, on a plane, knowing that other people can't. It's just quite cool that you can, so worth it to get here. Yeah.
Cool. Excited to be here. So the plan is now that we got here on Saturday night. We sort of got to the house about 11, unpacked real quick, and then all jumped in the pool at midnight and woke everyone up around us. So yeah, that was real sweet. And then went to bed. I think most people, you get a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was a bit intermittent, but I think I've got 6-7 hours, which is good. Still a bit tired today. So the whole plan was to have Saturday and Sunday. We arrived sort of Saturday night, and then have Sunday as a chill day, which we're doing today. We're just chilling around, and we just bought some food up the road, and so yeah, just chillaxing today. And then the plan is to hit Magic Kingdom tomorrow. So we'll be up and out, and hitting the parks as from tomorrow, which will be real different from last time. Last time it was all going to Disney princesses and queuing up to see Elsa and Anna and all that sort of thing, which is real sweet. It was real cool. It was a lovely thing to do. This time it's more about the rides, so a different trip, so it'll be cool. All the kids are tall enough to go on nearly everything. I think there's only 1 or 2 rides that Tilly can't get on, but everything else is cool. So yeah, it'd be good to do all the rides this time as a family, as opposed to last time it was Disney princesses and teacups. Looking forward to it. It's a small world.
Yeah.
It's a small world after all. Yeah, anyway, we're looking forward to that. And then yeah, and then after that it's basically parks Monday to Friday, and then sort of weekends off, and then parks again next week, Monday to Friday, including Universal, and then weekend off, and then the last few days, which will just be a couple of parks of our choice at the end, just to round it off. So yeah, don't want to talk about the end just yet because we've only just started, but yeah, all good. Okay, we hired the car through Alamo. Sorry, going back to the start again. We hired the car through Alamo. They were brilliant at the airport. Nightmare last time. I think it was budget we had last time. Not that it was particularly their fault, but they didn't have a car or didn't have the one we ordered, so we had to wait 2 or 3 hours for another one to come back, which is a real pain sitting in a multi-storey car park waiting. This time real quick, real easy, real smooth, all done and dusted in like 10 minutes. We got the bags, went up to the desk, no queues, went straight to the car, got in the car and drove here, 40 minutes here. We're at Windsor Hills, which is a sort of gated community full of rentals like this place, all sort of individual houses, some apartments up by the main block. We're going to walk up there later, so we'll show you that. But yeah, just a real safe environment, no traffic, you know, just the odd car here and there going to the house. So real nice, safe place. Been here before, and really like the fact that it was real chilled and quiet. So yeah, this is just the way we do it. You can get a Disney hotel and spend an absolute fortune. I'm sure it's amazing, but yeah, this is the price of this place for 2.5 weeks is probably about a week in a Disney hotel. So we couldn't afford to do it for longer if we'd gone to a Disney hotel. And same as going to hotels anywhere with 5 people, trying to get a hotel that you can get 5 people in a room, and then you're stuck in just one room. So we much prefer doing the house thing where we all got the space, we can all just do our normal thing. Okay, so that's the end of this bit. Pop's going to show you around the house, and we'll next time we see you, or I see you, we'll probably be up at the complex where we show you the pool there and the shops and what have you. Okay, bye.
Hello, so this is the house. It's very fancy. The car, you can see it's really empty. There's just about no one on the road. The car is really nice. It's very, very big. It's 7-seater and it fits us perfectly. Hello. You can open it up and see. There's lots of room in here. It's great. It means that for us 3 kids we can have 2 up here and then 1 in the back. Or 2 in the back, 1 up here, and it gives us a lot of room. It's a very nice colour. and it works quite well. The house is really nice from the outside. It looks really pretty. This little walkway is nice. Yeah, no, it's not busy at all. It's a really cool place to just be. It's a nice little neighborhood. And then you can walk in the house. Got security. Don't mind the mess, but this is the first view when you enter the house. It's a 4-bedroom and I think 4-bathroom house. You walk in, there's the first bedroom. And here you have some single beds and a cute little fan that matches. It's a Mickey Mouse themed room, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, it's a cool little room. It has a TV and this little cupboard. Then if you walk past the cupboard, there is a bathroom. Bathroom number 1. Where's the light? That's for that. There we go. Hello. So here you have a cute little plant. I like that. Just a nice little sink. It's nice and clean. Nothing wrong with it. Same with the bath, for the toilet and the bath. Clean. Works well. All good. Yeah. It's a nice little room. I quite like it. I keep putting the wrong one. Let's see, what else do you have? You have a little mirror. And then Connor's room. Say hi, Connor. Okay, don't mind his mess, it's a bit insane, but you have this little cupboard. And this room isn't themed as anything, it's just kind of there. You have the bathroom. Oh my god. Ooh, bathroom. Working toilet. You got a little shower this time instead of a bath. You got a proper shower, that's really big. And then this. It's all cool, and that's a very cool mat. But yeah, it's a good room. Connor, what's your review of the room out of 10 so far?
Probably about an 8 or 7.
An 8 or a 7? That's pretty good. That's a very good review. Is the mattress comfortable?
Yeah, it's very squeaky.
It's very squeaky, but is it comfy?
Yeah.
That's good. Well, enjoy. Here you have...
Bobby,
Yes.
did you flip 2 switches in there?
Yes. I flicked them off. Okay.
Flip it back?
What? Yes, they're off. Okay. Connor, I flicked them both off.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
Flicked. Here you have the living room. It's nice. There's a TV. Little seating area. This is a very comfortable sofa. I do like the sofa. And if you walk down here, you have the games room, which Tilly's in at the moment. It's quite hot in here, but it's okay. It's just the one room that's not air conditioned. Ooh, playing some pool, are you, Tilly?
Yes. What does it look like I'm doing?
How do you feel about the house so far?
It feels nice. I was sort of expecting a second story though.
Oh, that's true. But what do you think about the rooms? Are you happy with the cleanliness, the comfort? What?
I'm happy with the duvet because it's thin, but it still keeps me warm.
That's
That's
good.
good because it's boiling hot in here.
That's fair. Yeah, this is a room that's super hot. There's no air conditioning. There's a foosball and you have an air hockey table, all of which work fine, and they have all the stuff here. But yeah, you have some cool pictures in here as well. And you have the garage door. Then you walk out of here, you got, bye. Then you got me and Tilly's bedroom. It's a Minion themed room. So we have little Minion pillows. Tilly has a Minion thingies. Yeah, it's a cool little room. There's a TV. There's some drawers, but these bottom 3 drawers, these 3 were filled with stuff. So me and Tilly have these 2 drawers to share. We don't have any others, which is kind of a disappointment. We expected there to be 5 drawers, but here we are. But it's fine because those 3 drawers are filled with like bedding and stuff. So if you need more bedding, you've got it. If I can figure out how to open this. You have a cupboard. There's also, I'm not sure what that is, but yeah, it's a cool little cupboard. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, that's our room. And then you have the walk-in bathroom. let me get if the right light. Hey, there was only one light though. That's fine. Yeah, you got the bathtub, which looks really nice actually. Mirror. You got same as Connor's bathroom. Oh, not Connor's, the Mickey Mouse one. You got the plant. Blah blah blah. It's a really nice room though. Yeah, nothing wrong with it. Yeah, that's it for the bedrooms and bathrooms. This house can hold 8 people because you have the beds here. This is a double bed. This is a single one. So you can have 1, 2, Connor's room 3, 4, 5 in the other room, and then 6 on the master bedroom, which I'll show you. And that's I'm gonna go show you on the mirror, and that's for like the bathrooms. And then, oh, not the bathrooms, the bedrooms. But if you're putting one person on the double beds. If you're putting multiple people on the double beds, you can fit, I think it's 8, because it would be 2 on that bed, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Oh, you can fit 9, I suppose, if you put 2 people on each double bed. But yeah, it comfortably fits 8 people. Like, you'll be fine if you had 8 people, which is good, because that gives us, especially the family of 5, a lot of room. Let's see, what else? Very cool art. Over here you have the dining area, and Dad in the kitchen.
Where I'm made to be.
Yes.
Hey,
You're forced to sit there.
Actually, this is why you're here. So, what I was talking to you earlier about attention to detail and stuff like that. So the tap. I don't know if this is an American thing, but with the tap, you've just got the hot. You don't know which side that goes. Is it hot? Is it cold?
Saw that earlier.
Look at this. Like it's a little bit, you know. I don't know whether that's a typical American thing or whether it's just. I'd want that a little bit tighter if it was my house. So everything's in here. It's a really good kitchen as far as amenities go. It's all good. Dishwasher, microwave, fridge, cooker, you name it, all the stuff I don't want to use, but going to have to at some point because that's the way to save a bit of money. It's a good kitchen, good size, everything that we need, apart from the wobbly tap.
Everything works. You also have this little seating area. These are some higher chairs. It's very nice. Although, as Mum pointed out earlier, there is meant to be like 2 chairs up here, which weren't here, and the sofas and chairs over here were meant to be different, which she's having a fit about, but that's fine. So yeah, keep that in mind. They don't always have the same chairs as on the advertisement. But yeah, you have pictures and the master bedroom. My mum is sleeping, so I have to be quiet. But yeah, you have the double bed in here, another TV. You have the wardrobe, the mirror, and then the bathroom. It's a very nice bathroom actually. It's another one with just a shower, so you have 2 bath showers, and then just 2 normal showers. Toilet, sink, everything works. And you got a little window there too. So yeah, everything works fine. And then the final, in my opinion, best bit of the whole house, you have the pool. Yeah, it's really nice to get in here at midnight when it's kind of hot still, and you've just arrived. Just jump in the pool. It's really nice. There is some rips and tears, like that one right there, that's a rip, and there's also some just along the walls. So that means that when you do come in here, you just have to make sure that there's no like snakes or anything. The likelihood of that being there is actually really small. But yeah, you might want to just like make sure you check inside the pool and around the pool before you get in, just in case there is a snake on the very small chance, or like other bugs you don't want there to be. Hello Tilly.
Hi.
But yeah, no, there's lots of seating out here. It's really comfy. That's where Dad and I were recording earlier. But it's really nice. And you can pay, I think Mum was joking that it was like $30 to heat that thing. So that, okay, she wasn't joking. That is like $30 to heat. So it's pretty much, it's the same temperature as the actual pool at the moment. So easier to just keep it that way unless you feel like paying extra. But yeah, that is also like little child protective screens that you can put up along here. They're actually set up before we got here, but Mum packed them down just to give it the more open feel of being able to just walk straight from the door to here. But yeah, nothing wrong with it. Just make sure you check for things before you get in the pool. And there's also quite a lot of geckos, which is a shock coming from New Zealand where there's like no geckos. It's very cool to see them because they'll chill on the screens, and sometimes they'll be in here on the walls because they come through the tears. But yeah, it's really nice. I really do like the pool. It's a very fancy area. Atela, you like it? That's a yes. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for the house. Yeah, bye.
Okay, so this is the sort of main complex at Windsor Hills. It's got the pool and the slide, which is for sort of use for anyone that lives here. So we've got our own little pool, and then there's this sort of complex. And so we've got the main entrance over there, and then you come into the pool area, and then over there we've got the slides. And over here we've got sort of cafes and gyms and a little shop and that sort of thing all over there. So it's a pretty cool little setup. And Poppy later on will tell you just how good the slides were. And do a thorough review on the adrenaline stuff, because I will probably be recovering in a chair somewhere. Okay, catch you later.